natural babies. It's a Jamaican natural L'Oreal. Well, Gran, you're good. How are you doing? This video is just me sharing with you my top 10 tips, or my tips overall from transitioning from chemical processed hair to natural hair. Or if you had locks, because I had locks for 4 years. If you had locks and you want to pull out your locks and actually go to straight out natural, in which you can actually manipulate the styles in your hair, then this video is also for you. So this is my top 10, or just a few tips that I have on how to transition from cream hair to natural hair, or how to just care your natural hair in general. So grab a pen and let's get started. So the first tip that I'd have for you is to be patient. You have to start a routine and you have to stick to it. Most persons, when they're just transitioning from processed hair to natural hair, they set goals for themselves. Okay, they want the hair from, you do your big chop, and in a month's time you want your hair to grow hair, then you want your hair to grow hair, then hair, and then you want waist length hair all in 1 year. Be realistic, ladies. Your natural hair most times won't grow that fast, so you have to be patient with your natural hair and love your natural hair, and try a routine and stick to it. Remember that not everything that works for her on that other channel will work for you. Not everything that works for me will work for you. So you have to, play around a little bit. Try something, and if you realize that it's good for your hair, it's growing your hair, then definitely stick to that, ladies. Alright, so number 1 is to be patient. Number 2 is to moisturize. I cannot stress moisturizing your hair enough. And how I moisturize my hair is by doing the lock method. Now, if you're not sure what the lock method is, I did a video on that. The link will be below in the description box, so you can find out how I do my lock method step by step. But let me just sum it up for you really fast. The lock method is using liquid, oil, and cream to moisturize your hair. Liquid is basically your water that you get from a bottle, or water that you get from your tap. So you put the liquid in your spray bottle and you lightly mist your hair. Do not soak your hair with water. It won't work. What works is that if you slightly mist your hair with liquid, then you seal in that moisture with oil. And some of the oils that you can use, coconut oil, castor oil, argan oil, olive oil. I also did a video on oils that promote hair growth. I will also put that in the description box, so you can watch that later. So that's the oil that you use. And then the cream, what I use is shea butter. You can use shea butter to seal in all that liquid, all that oil, to seal that into the strands of your hair. You use a shea butter, or you can use any branded cream product. So you can use any other brand, not necessarily shea butter, raw shea butter. You can use a brand that has shea butter in there, or that they say that it's for moisturizing the hair. You can use that as your moisturizer as well. My number 3 is deep treatment, you guys. Ladies, I can't stress it enough. You need to deep treat your hair. Most naturals, when they're going for to deep treat their hair, you can either go to a salon, or you can find things around the home. Yeah, you have things in your home that you can actually use to put in your hair as a deep treatment. One of my favorite is mixing honey. You can mix honey and oats. Oats that you eat, you can actually put that in your hair. You can use mixed honey and oats. What that does is it makes your hair really soft. You can even use banana and oats. You know, the right banana that you eat. Yes, ladies, you can put that in your hair. It's potassium, and potassium is good for your hair as well. And it has iron in it, and iron is good for your hair as well. So You can use banana and oats. You can use honey and oats. You can even use pumpkin in your hair. Or you know, persons, they use like egg and mayonnaise. That's different. That's for protein treatment. That's when your hair is dry and trashy, really. Then you'd use the egg or the mayonnaise. So there, if you can't afford to go to a salon, there are things around your house that you can use to do a deep treatment on your hair. How often should you do a deep treatment on your hair? I would suggest doing it at least every other week. If you're transitioning, at least every other week. So don't go braiding up your hair and leave it just like that. You have to follow up, because you still have access to your scalp when you have on braids. So you have to follow up and do your deep treatment. Alright, the next one, or the next tip that I would suggest for you, is actually deep conditioning your hair. It's different from doing a deep treatment. Deep conditioning your hair, it helps to put nourishments back into your hair, especially after shampooing. Before I go on, please find a sulfate-free shampoo. Cream of Nature has sulfate-free shampoos, and I think Suave. I did a review on Suave Professionals. Their almond butter shampoo and conditioner. There's a link below for that as well. That product is really good. It's sulfate-free shampoo. So definitely get yourself a sulfate-free shampoo. So deep conditioning your hair is very important, because we all know that when we shampoo our hair, ladies, what it does, it cleanses the scalp, it lifts the oil and the dirt from the scalp, and that takes away some of your natural oils. So you want to replenish that, or you want to replace that natural oil by doing your deep conditioning in your hair. Also remember that you need the moisture level in your hair. When you're transitioning from chemically processed hair to natural hair, ladies, the moisture level will change, because you're moving from putting chemicals directly onto your scalp to putting nothing but oils and just natural products. So the moisture level, the texture of your hair will change. You'll notice that it feels a little bit more coarse at first when you're just transitioning. It might be hard to manage when you're just transitioning. That's because your whole pH level in the hair, the moisture level in the hair, everything is changing. So deep conditioning your hair also will help with softening the hair through the process. Most persons, what they do is they co-wash their hair like every other week, and then they will shampoo their hair. What is co-washing? There is a video for that, ladies, in the description box. Co-washing is basically just using conditioner in your hair to wash your hair. It's not necessarily using the shampoo to lift the dirt from your scalp. It's just using the conditioner and water to get your hair semi-clean. I'll say semi-clean, and if you watch that video, you'll know why I say semi-clean. So moving on from deep conditioning your hair, and we all know that that will help with the breakage and the shedding. The next one is to have a good conditioner, and that goes back to deep conditioning your hair. Have a good conditioner. If you want suggestions for a good conditioner, I suggest Suave Naturals, the almond, I think it's almond plus shea butter, 100% natural. I think that product is heaven sent. And also Cream of Nature, I forgot the brand, I forgot the type of Cream of Nature. It's a red bottle with argan oil in it. That conditioner is really good as well. It's a moisturizing conditioner. Yes, look out for products that says moisturizing conditioner or moisturizing shampoo. Buy those products. Remember that the things that you'd normally put in your chemical hair, ladies, you cannot, half the time you cannot put them in your natural hair. It will break your natural hair. And not because we say natural means that you don't have to treat your hair and clip your ends. You still have to do all of those. You still have to put love into your hair for it to grow to your desired goal, whether it be shoulder length or waist length. You still have to love your hair. All right, so definitely invest in a good conditioner, whether it be a leave-in conditioner or just a moisturizing conditioner in general. You definitely have to invest in a good conditioner. All right, and my final tip for transitioning ladies, or just to care your natural hair in general, is to get yourself a wide teeth comb. Yes. Or a hair beam. And the reason being is because remember, you're transitioning, so while you normally use that fine teeth comb and you normally just glide through your hair, especially after it's fresh out of the salon and just finished being processed, you just, you know, swab that fine teeth comb through your hair. It won't work in your natural hair. Remember that our natural hair is coily, it's curly. Some of us hair is kinky beautiful. So the small teeth comb won't work, because when you're pulling through your hair and you reach like to the ends of your hair, you don't want to be dragging your hair through the wide teeth comb, through the fine teeth comb, with the ideology that you are detangling your hair. So you pull that small teeth comb through your hair and saying that your hair is dry, your hair is tough, it's unmanageable. That's because you're using the wrong tools, the wrong hair tools in your hair. Yes, ladies, you have to invest in a good hair tool. Come on. And what I suggest that you do is in a hair beam. I'm so sorry, I don't have an actual hair beam to show you, but you can Google that, Google image, and you see what a hair beam is. Or you can invest in a wide teeth comb that will detangle your hair without tugging on the follicles in your hair and actually causing breakage, ladies. So those are my tips for going natural, or for just caring your natural hair in general. Remember always, ladies, to set realistic goals for yourself. Don't be disappointed if you say that you're gonna try and grow cheek length hair in 3 months and it doesn't happen. Don't give up. I mean, your hair grows with love, so you have to love your hair, and by loving your hair, it will grow. Because if you love your hair, you will treat your hair the best way possible for treating your hair without being totally obsessed. You buy the products for your hair, you invest in your hair. Speaking about products, my sister she's coming out with this amazing line for natural hair. I tried the products, it's really amazing. So look out for that video. For those of you who are in Jamaica, look out for that video. We're going to do a joint video together showing you all the products of her line, the moisturizer, the shampoo, the conditioner, everything that you need to care for your natural hair. She is making it. I tried some of the products and it really smells amazing, delish, and it really makes my hair feel soft. Her shea butter mix, amazing. So look out for that video, you guys. We'll do a joint video introducing her products to those who are in Jamaica or even overseas. We do shipping as well. So as always, ladies, you guys, thanks for watching. Bye.